Manchester United. I mean, they don't leave this one very late. They did it very, very, very late. And courtesy the man himself. Some persons have said, if I do this one against Liverpool, that last minute ball where he just missed. But then again, I think he has done it right now and has helped Manchester United advance to the fifth round of the FA Cup. And good game from him, actually. Harry Maguire himself, good game from him. He didn't really put in a foot wrong. As a matter of fact, became the hero. And some persons actually would say, I say VAR if they look that ball, it's supposed to be offside or something. But then again, it is what it is. The man has qualified his team, Manchester United, to the fifth round. In the first half of the match, they don't really play well. Manchester United did not really play well. I mean, the only spark, some of the spark you could look at and say, you see, somebody like Dorgu, fantastic lad, fantastic lad. Yes, this is his first match and all that, but the guy is full of energy. Do you understand me? And this kind of a formation where you're playing a 3-4-3 or 2-1 kind of formation, your wing backs, you understand, they need to be full of energy, full of running, and that was what Dorgu could do. As a matter of fact, it made Mama did not really need to come back too much to do too many defensive work. Do you understand? Because already Dorgu was everywhere. As a matter of fact, in the first half, he actually won highest number of duels of all Manchester United players. So it says a whole lot about the player. So definitely going forward, I think it's going to be a real asset. Do you understand? Because in the end, when you're playing this kind of a formation, your wing backs need to be very, very energetic. They need to be full of running. Do you understand? They need to be really full of running. Somebody example, in fact, Mingo even asked Victor Moses, what he did for and the Antonio Conte side, Chelsea side, the guy was always running. And based on that exhaustion, I think that was really what even caused Baba say, but he don't try, you understand, because the running was too much. But then again, that is actually what you need of a player. It was a really poor outing for Kobe Mino. It was really a poor outing for Kobe Mino. Sometimes I want to say, okay, maybe Kobe Mino should be playing a more of a holding midfield kind of role, and that's like a defensive midfielder. But then again, Manuel Ugarte, I'll talk about that one. But then again, Manuel Ugarte, because I don't know, somehow I just feel like that's Bruno Fernandes ability. You need to really come out like that because he's playing behind, Kobe Mino. He's playing behind Kobe Mino. So I feel like it's not really coming out. Because inside that team, I think the most creative player, the most creative midfielder, if I should use that one, is Bruno Fernandes. So somehow I just feel like he's not coming in, he's not really coming out. But then again, you would also understand the options, and maybe you'll now understand as to why he's playing there. And of course, Bruno Fernandes, when it comes to the box to box, the ability to run, go forward, go back, forward and backward and everything, is able to do it. That is something that we all know that Kobe Mino can never do. You understand? Because he does not really have pace to his game. But then again, I feel like he's not really being used. He's not being utilized in that position where he is. If you want to use Kobe Mino in that kind of position, so if your team needs to be a team that is ready to keep possession at almost every time. You understand me? Because he's a calm-headed kind of player. Kobe Mino is a very calculative person. And that's one of the reasons why he has the ability to play out of press or something, because he need to just rush. That's his game. He does not rush. But he had a very, very poor outing today. But in the second half, kudos to the man, kudos to Ruben Amorim, for making those changes. I mean, Joshua Zerski, Garnacho was just it for me. Garnacho was it. Immediately Garnacho just come every ball now Garnacho, and good thing he was always beating. Most of the times was able to beat his marker and put the ball into the 18-yard box, which most of the times was not met by Manchester United players. But then again, and that is also a place where I feel like we should be seeing Rasmus Højlund. You understand me? But playing like that, you need someone like Joshua Zerski to be really there. Good goal from him, by the way, as well. So in all, Manuel Ugarte, see, do the basics. Do you understand? Do the basics. Just do the basics. You no need to overdo. Dorgu don't give you ball. You go the lose ball, then carry and go score. Do you understand? And kudos to Onana, by the way. He also tried in the first save, but then again, was just unlucky as the thing just come out. Babago hit him. But Manchester United through to the fifth round of the FA Cup. Not so particularly good, but it's a very, very good win. And more especially when you're coming from one goal down, it says a whole lot about your mentality. You understand? It says a whole lot about your mentality. You understand? Coming from one goal down says a whole lot about your mentality. And it be like say it's still there in the Manchester United side. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Who do you feel did not really play well? Your thoughts on Kobe Maino, your thoughts on Doku, your thoughts on even the goal scorer, talking about Harry Maguire, your thoughts on all these guys, your thoughts on Manuel Ugarte as well. Just let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And yeah.